Hi, everyone. We are talking Clementine today, so just give me a few minutes to see who is going to pop on with me this morning. Okay, hello, everyone. I am excited to hop on. This is our first month where myself, Tracy Podolsky, as well as the other doTERRA leaders that are on my team, have sent out a calendar with lots of different events happening. So we have classes, we have events, we have little tidbits of information, and I'm just excited that this is my first one that I'll be doing on the free oil of the month. So if you are not yet a doTERRA customer, this is a great month to enroll. We've got lots of different promotions, but for those of you who are customers, there is a great oil that you can get for free, Clementine. So what my goal today is to go over what is Clementine, how do we use it, and how can we get it for free? So for those of you who are already customers, Clementine is found in a few different products in doTERRA. It's found in Motivate, it's found in the Thinker Focus blend, and it's also found in the lip balm, the tropical lip balm. And what I really love about doTERRA is they always have tons of information. So sometimes you can get overwhelmed with the amount of information on a website. I highly recommend going on your first page and just type in Clementine. And what will happen is you'll see the products that have Clementine in it, and then you'll see the different blogs and other articles. And I love going over the product page because it's fun, it's neat, it's clean. It has all the different fun facts, and it's a great way to educate you on different oils as we go. So Clementine is actually a citrus oil, obviously, and we can be using it in all three ways: aromatically, topically, and internally. This one does not need to be diluted, but if you have sensitive skin or even with children, I recommend you use coconut oil to dilute it if you're using it topically. Okay, so we're going to go over that as well. But it is an oil that you can apply neat, which means directly onto the skin. So remember, doTERRA essential oils are all sourced from their indigenous environments, so where they grow the best. So Clementine is sourced from Brazil, and there's a really neat story on the podcast. So if you go onto your website, you can listen to the story about what is his name? Brother Marie Clement, which is actually the person that the Clementine was named after. So there's really great history from Algeria as to how the Clementine was named and how we get this amazing oil from Brazil. So Clementine is an oil that is mostly made up of limonene. So I love the science behind all of the essential oils. So limonene is a really great oil or a constituent of the oil in order to help so many things within our bodies. So we're going to go over that. But remember, each oil is made up of different constituents. But the citrus oils have a very high content of limonene, and limonene is used for uplifting mood and for cleansing. And when we talk about cleansing, what are we cleansing? Well, we're going to go over how to use it in so many different ways to cleanse. Now, remember, you can also go on PubMed. If you're a geek like me and like the research, there are several research articles on PubMed about Clementine. And so just a fun fact, Clementine is a hybrid between a mandarin and a sweet orange. So, and again, you can go back and understand the whole history of how clementines were, came to be. So we talked about limonene. Why is limonene important, and why are citrus oils so high in them? So limonene plays a role in both detoxifying and purifying. So those are the two benefits of this oil. So according to the research, limonene may help support the function of many different things within the body when taken internally. So this is a great one. I love using this. It's in not Clementine. I actually am waiting for my delivery because I ran out of my Clementine from a previous order. But you want to be using oils that you're taking internally, either in a stainless steel, or you can use a glass or a mug. But this one I love, glass stick. Our bottles, they're plastic on the outside, but the inner lining is glass, so it won't break if you fall, if it drops. But you want to make sure you're using those oils internally in that type of container. So when we use them internally, we have lots of different benefits. So it helps boost healthy cellular function. It helps boost the immune system. It helps support the lung, the respiratory systems, the gastrointestinal system, a healthy metabolism, and a healthy colon and liver. So you can see that there are lots of different ways that you can use this. So when we look at how it does that, it helps support the mucosal linings. So if I'm taking a drop and I'm putting it in my glass of water and I'm drinking it, it helps support those mucosal linings of our body, as well as it helps with normal peristalsis. So if you don't know what that is, that's just the movement of our digestion through the whole GI system. So it carries the food through the digestive system and it's absorbed because of the high content of D-limonene in the oil. And this is important because the colon, the liver, and all the movement of peristalsis, it's so important with toxic load. And as you know, I love talking about the lymphatic system and detoxing and really loving on your liver. And so I'm loving putting citrus oils in. I like a variety. So I have about 4 or 5 different citrus oils in my kitchen container. So I'll just put a different drop in. It keeps variety. It keeps me drinking more water. So, and I love that helps support my body. The other fun fact is that citrus oils help the body produce glutathione. And glutathione is a natural antioxidant that we need for our immunity. So again, when you're drinking this and you're saying, okay, I'm not drinking other beverages that may not serve me well, I'm drinking more water, and you have a nice flavor for all of that. So how else can you use citrus oils and this free oil of the month that you will get? You can use it to cleanse your surfaces. So we all know that citrus oils are very cleansing, but Clementine put 6 drops in a 16-ounce bottle with water and then something to emulsify the oil within the water. So you can either use witch hazel or rubbing alcohol or even a little salt, and then shake it up. And now you have this all natural, powerful antiviral, antiseptic cleaner that only took 6 drops of Clementine, right? So you're saving money in a great way. And you know that everything that you're using is natural. It also helps boost your mood while you're cleaning, because as you clean and you're smelling the aroma of the Clementine, it aromatically, it's a great way to uplift and boost your mood. Citrus oils are interesting because they're both grounding but also uplifting. And when I first heard that, I'm like, what does that mean? But it helps reduce those anxious feelings, but gives us the good feelings, right? So it uplifts your mood. And aromatically, as you learn in some of the classes that we do, it affects the amygdala part of your brain, which is where the emotions are stored. So you can use it in your diffuser. I am really loving my new Rome diffuser. I'm at work, so I love just taking one diffuser with me throughout work so that I don't have to have so many in each room. So I am diffusing citrus bliss and peppermint. So when I get my Clementine, I love mixing the citrus oils with a mint. So it pairs really well with like a spearmint or citrus bliss. You can combine it with coriander and arborvitae are other oils that are also pair well with it. Let's see, I want to make sure that I go over everything that you can use it for. We talked about cleansing. It helps ease occasional heartburn. If you ate something that you shouldn't have, you can put it in like a tea. So at night, you can put Clementine in your tea to help soothe that. It's also so great because you can use it within your cooking. So oils, I have a little box in my kitchen that I use all the different flavorings that I want. And I'm still going to get those great benefits of internal use of Clementine. And last but not least, you can use it for your shampoo or your facial cleanser, as long as you're using it at night. We do talk about citrus oils being photosensitive. So you don't want to be putting Clementine on your face and then go out into the sun for at least 12 hours. So that's why I always say use the citrus oils either under clothing. You can use it over your heart or on the back of your upper spine under clothing, so that you don't get that photosensitivity when you go out in the sun. Or you can use them at night. So you can put it in your facial cleanser when you're washing up at night or in your shampoo. They make a really great doTERRA shampoo that has citrus oils in it. So if you're a big DIY person, it's great to be able to have these oils on hand so that you're just making your own products at home. You save money, you save time, you're not going into the stores, and it's fun. So join us, because I know that we're going to have some DIYs on this calendar event. We're going to have some more great classes coming your way. And for those customers that are on loyalty rewards program, you can get this oil for free when you place a 125 PV order this month before the 15th. So if you're wondering what to put in your cart to get to 125 PV, reach out to your leader. We have so many ideas. There's so many ways that you can cleanse the toxins out of your home and bring in oils to not only save money, but to save time and just to rid yourself from all the toxins that are in your environment. So I hope you guys have a great day. Thank you for joining me, and look forward to another great session within our team calendar.